Well, hello there guys, it's me Omkar. Today I am going to make this amazing skull mask. For making that mask, you need some cardboard. Step 1. Making the base of the mask. First, cut some strips of that cardboard and take two strips and stick it together and frame around your head. And make this kind of shape. Now take another strips and this time frame it over your head vertically and attach the strips on the circle we made earlier. Just like that. Now attach more strips and cover the remaining gap. As you can see, we made a helmet. Take another strips, but this time use the strips to frame around your face while wearing that helmet. And attach the strips on that helmet. As you can see, it became a construction helmet. But we have to convert this construction helmet to something cool. Now take another strip and this time use the strip to frame over your nose and attach the strips on the helmet. As you can see. Now cut the remaining strip from chin. As you can see, it will gonna look like that. It will gonna look like kinda cricket helmet. Now we have to secure and make this helmet strong. For that, cut some strips of the cardboard and stick those pieces all over the helmet for filling up the remaining gap of the helmet. And after a while of covering some gaps, I'm gonna attach horn on the mask. For making horn, I'm gonna take newspaper and crumble it like this. And I'm gonna stick this newspaper on the mask. I'm trying to give this newspaper a horn shape by adding more tape and more newspaper and modeling it into the horn. As you can see, I made this kind of horn. Now as you can see in the template, the mask has more horns behind the mask. So I'm gonna make those horns by using same method. And after adding horns, it will gonna look like that. Step 2. Adding newspapers. Now our base of the mask is almost ready. But for making the mask even more stronger, I'm gonna add a newspaper on it. First, I'm gonna crumble and fold the newspaper just like that. And attach the folded newspaper on the mask. And I'm gonna repeat this process and attach these folded newspapers all over the mask to make it strong. After adding the newspapers, I'm gonna make nose shape by crumbling and modeling the newspaper. As you can see. Step 3. Adding the paper machè. For making the paper mache paste, I'm gonna take a bowl. I know this is not a bowl, but still, who cares? Just take whatever you have and pour some glue in it. And this is a wheat flour. I'm gonna add wheat flour in it too because it makes the paper mache stick very hard. And pour some water in it and mix it well. And consistency should be not too thick and not too wet. And now I'm gonna take another newspaper and I'm gonna crumble it brutally like your life depends on it. And after that, cut some big pieces of that newspaper, dip it in your paper mache paste and apply it on your mask. I'm gonna cover all of the area with paper mache to make it even more strong. After adding the paper mache on the mask, it will gonna look like this. Step 4. Adding the paper mache clay. Now we are gonna add paper mache clay on the mask for making the mask even more strong. For making that clay, I'm gonna crumble another newspaper and cut it in small pieces brutally and put it inside the same bowl. And I'm gonna add water in it and let those pieces soak for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, transfer all of the water another bowl and mash those pieces brutally until it turn out like a soft clay. Now add a glue in it and little bit of flour in it and mix it brutally with your hands. As you can see, it turned out like a soft clay. Now apply this paper mache clay all over the mask. Try to make the surface smooth as possible and let it dry for at least 2 days. And after 2 days, your mask will gonna look like this. And paper mache clay completely dried out, the mask will gonna become hard as rock. Step 5. Sanding the mask. Now I'm gonna sand this mask. For sanding this mask, I'm gonna take some sandpapers and sand the mask until you feel the surface kind of smooth. Step 6. Painting the mask. For painting the mask, I'm gonna use acrylic colors. After painting, the mask will gonna look like this. And with that, your amazing skull mask is now ready. You can make and use this mask for cosplay and stuff. Well, thank you for watching, guys. If you like this mask, please leave a like on a video too. And subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Well, sayonara I guess.